Hey, Alicia. Good morning. Good morning to everybody that's on their spaceships, listening in. Today is a good day. Well, it's kind of like a sad day and a good day for me. Today is my grandma's birthday, and y'all know that I had lost my grandma in 2018. So today is gonna be a tough day for me, a very tough day. Thank you for the 16 likes. Okay. I ain't gonna be on here long because I have to come back because y'all know I have to get an intel with the Brooke situation, um, Rita situation, and y'all know she responded to Lady P and QB, so I have to finish getting, that video is long, but I have to get some more intel from over there, and then I'm come back live before Bless go live, because this video is not gonna really be that long. I just wanted to say happy birthday to my grandmother. I miss you very much. In this video, I wanted to talk about the conspiracies as far as what I have been seeing going on. And then I also wanted to talk about the drama channels. Now, I know y'all be in the beef sector a lot, and we've been focusing on what's been going on in the beef sector. But since I was on my spaceship and I likes to travel all over the galaxy and stuff, I went to Galaxy T channels a vlog. Okay? A vlogged. Okay? It was the guy I went to the whole nother section called the T channel a vlog. Okay? While I visited them over there, that was like 32 light years away. It took me forever to get over there, but I was there. Good morning, January. Good morning, me. Good morning, Queen Bot. Good morning, Almond Brown. Good morning, you guys. Good morning, Cheryl. Thank you for the 20 likes. I appreciate it. So while y'all been focusing what's been going on over here with the B sector, you know, I had to travel this far to 30 something million light years away to the other side of the B sector. And I came across this girl. Her name is Alexandra. Hey, Pinkly Pink, good morning. Her name is Alexandra. And this girl only got 938 subscribers, y'all. She only got 938 subscribers. And when I tell y'all, she got these big YouTubers, drama T pages, such as Martin Lewis and The Voice for the People. She got all them up in arms about Queen Najee. Good morning, Trina. Thank you for the 21 likes. I appreciate it. She got all them mad, y'all. I'm like, I thought this girl had like at least 5,000 subscribers. Bitch, at least 10,000 subscribers, maybe 20,000 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? Because T and K Squad, they got about almost 20K subscribers. And we know that the T channels don't like them. But come on, they got a lot of subscribers now. But this girl, Alexandra, this girl only got 938 subscribers, and she got big YouTubers, like I said, pissed off because they over there, like, when I tell you these people be having this drama going on, I was like, let me start reporting on some shit. They mad with her. They mad with her, y'all, because I guess she doesn't like Queen Naji. From my understanding, she gives her reports on Queen Naji. Now we all know when it comes down to these celebrities and or these YouTubers, these famous YouTubers and stuff, you gonna always have a side that's gonna like the people, and then you always gonna have another side that's not going to like them. Now, we already know, if y'all, some of y'all watch Martin Lewis, we already know that he can be biased as fuck, like very biased, especially if it's people that he likes. He ain't gonna keep it real. He gonna be biased. The voice for the people, she is very biased, biased as fuck, and I had to stop watching her channel like that. I still watches her channel, but I don't watches it as much because I feel like she also doesn't give real reporting anymore. It's just like, if you support, like with Queen Naji, she is too bent out of shape about that girl, and I don't understand why she is like that, considering that she is, a gospel tea page. That's how her channel had started, and that's why a lot of us subscribe to her, because she was reporting on the big YouTubers about the things that they be having going on, like, Damien, Bianca, Cameron, Corey, Nick and King, all of them. You know what I'm saying? Be reporting on that. Ken and De'Ara. But if you're gonna report the news, you can't be like biased with it, especially when it comes to these famous YouTubers or celebrities and stuff. Like, why do they pick sides when they know it's mainly about, them getting out the truth or telling the people the real facts to their damn, thank you for the 27 lives, giving them the real facts to their life. You know what I'm saying? It's to give them the real facts to these people's life, or them giving their opinions too. But my thing is, this girl only got 938 subscribers. She ain't even got more than half of us over here in the little old B sector. And she got all these T pages in their freaking feelings because they don't like the things that she say, or her coming up with her own speculations and conspiracies pertaining to Queen Naji. Now, everybody is not going to like Queen Naji. And I feel like that's what's wrong with a lot of people in this world, is that people just can't accept if everybody don't like people. You feel what I'm saying? Good morning, Pride Up. Yeah, very few people can be truly objective. Hey, no more stormy clouds. Right. So I'm just trying to figure out why. Thank you for the 33 likes. Why the hell is they like so like bitten on the girl, even though they still giving her these views? Cause keep in mind, she ain't even high Harley. Check out Woodward TV. I think I'm subscribed to them. No more stormy clouds. I'm gonna assume she's on Twitter going off. That's why she on their radar. No, Alicia, she actually on YouTube. She has a YouTube channel, and I'm gonna share her channel. Thank you for 34 likes, y'all. I'm going to share her channel. She's Alexandria, and she only got 938 subscribers. Martin got like over 200,000 subscribers. The Voice for the People got over 150,000 subscribers. Why the hell, high squeeze of mine? Why the hell is y'all paying this girl any attention as far as her channel? You feel what I'm coming from? She don't even have that many. Yes, Harley was acting up this morning. I got to talk about her too. Are you laughing at me, bitch? Oh, Harley. I'm just being honest. I just think that it's not that serious, considering, the girl just be giving her opinion. I had to go sub to her and stuff. I was like, Shy, I came over here and found you and know about you only because of the T channels that I'll be watching. These people got over hundreds and thousands of subscribers, and they paying this girl in her little old channel some attention. You feel what I'm saying? Child, this is like, that's just crazy as hell to me that she got these people mad. like this, and she ain't even got that many subscribers. But I guess when the information is information, people really don't care if you got little subscribers or not, which is a good thing because they still bringing traffic to her page, and they still gonna help her build up her audience because, like I said, not everybody like Queen Naji. Not everybody feels like she's a good artist or she can sing, and then you have the ones that is obsessed with her and love her and feel like she's an amazing singer. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody gonna do things differently, and that's just how it is. But I don't think that they should be ridiculing the girl and shit, and making it seem like the girl is this and that, or she hates Queen Naji because she gives her opinions. Now I'm gonna say this because she does seem biased. The girl Alexandra, just so y'all know, she does seem biased when it comes to the dude Chris Sales. And it could be that way because on the B sector of the T drama channels over there, a lot of them do kisses up to Nikki, to, I was about to say the wrong name, to Queen Naji. Now I'm gonna say with Nikki Knight, she is very different. And this is another example I'm finna say with the girl called for the voice for the people, because she biased as fuck. And she stopped messing around with her own start having her own YouTube ship, y'all, due to the simple fact that she felt like Nick and Knight, she never did that story pertaining to Queen Naja and her and Clarence and Chris. Ooh, sorry, y'all. Thank you for the 41 likes. Beating they fifis. Yes. Hi, Joyce. Good morning, TV. April, who you talking about? April Walker. I might have to talk about her on a different subject. When I talk about the B sector that's been going over here, I'm gonna do that video separate. So I don't know why I'm gonna change my title, child. So I could talk about her in the other video, because right now I'm talking about the T channels. For those that are just coming in, I am talking about the drama over there that's going on with these T channels and stuff, with the Queen Naja and Chris and Clarence. If y'all be watching what be going on over there, child, they have a whole bunch of drama going on with court cases and things of that nature. I went over there and seen T and K squad, and they talking about how Queen Naja abandoned her son CJ to go to Miami, and she took Legend with her, and she didn't take CJ with her, and CJ was supposed to go back to her October 6th, but instead he stayed a little longer with his daddy due to her wanting to go to Miami and hang out and didn't want to involve CJ. Now they get a lot of heat, y'all. They do. They get That's what the T and K squad is saying. That she left her. She didn't leave CJ. What they saying is that she decided to not take CJ to Miami, and she knew that she was gonna go to Miami. So instead, she was fine with CJ staying with his daddy, Chris Sales. If y'all be watching, she is fine with him staying with his daddy for a little longer. And the reason why she did that is because she went to Miami with Clarence and Legend. But CJ didn't get to go, even though she was supposed to get CJ back October 6th. You see what I'm saying? I thought Martin didn't like Queen. I thought that too. But child, he do. Just like how he does with B-Love, child. He do. You see what I'm saying? Yes, double story cloud. So they getting a lot of heat. Y'all know Queen got a lot of fans. And I had to argue with some of them over there like plenty of freaking times. And they be like, you just hate Queen and you just don't like Queen. I be like, just because I have an opinion about the situation doesn't mean I hate the girl. I don't even know the girl. How I'm gonna hate her? I don't know her, but I feel the way I feel about her. And then nobody gonna change my mind. And then these other T channels They just speaking their mind on how they feel about it. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, her child was safe. Her child was safe. You know what I'm saying? Today gonna be an early day for me, anyways. But her child was safe, y'all, cause her child's with his father. But people gonna have their speculations about shit, and people gonna feel how they gonna feel about stuff. You know what I'm saying? My thing is this: the girl ain't got that many subscribers, and these T pages that got over 100,000 subscribers and shit, it's like doing the news on her. You feel what I'm saying? I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, this girl got y'all bad all because how she feel is she is speculating on the court order, because y'all know it was a whole court order ordeal that they had to go through. Queen and Chris, that whole situation. I'm not getting involved in that. That's not none of my business. That's their business. They letting the courts handle it like grown adults, so they have that right. Good morning, Gigi. They have that right to feel how they feel and do the things that they do behind the scenes, or if they want to tell their fans or whatever the case may be. I ain't speaking on that legal shit because that's not none of my business. That's between them two, and they handle it to me the best way they know how to handle it as adults. And people still also need to remember, Queen and Chris is still young. They still in their 20s. So they handle it the best way they know how to. All these opinions is valid. Everybody not gonna like Chris, and everybody ain't gonna like Queen. I'm just saying. Exactly. You don't want a child traveling, but they don't like new competition. But Stormy Clouds, how is it new competition? You feel what I'm saying? Thank you for the 48 likes. I appreciate it. How is it new competition and the girl only got 938 subscribers? That's what I'm trying to figure out, though. They don't like new competition, so it's like they feel like them 900 and something subscribers. It's just, I don't know what they thinking when it comes to this girl. But I found her through watching Martin video. I just got through watching his video. Then the Voice for the People, she did a post talking about she'll expose. Yes, she do got them shit. Girl, I had to subscribe to her. I like, oh, so you the one who got everybody up in arms. You feel what I'm saying? Thank you for the 51 likes. Because, girl, you ain't even got this many subscribers, and you got these people all up in their feelings. And then the Voice for the People made a cryptic fucking community post talking about she gonna expose some of these T channels, y'all. That's informants. That's informants that's behind the scenes that's telling them stuff that's in Queen's circle. And she thinks, and I believe she thinks, that it's Chris or his family leaking information to the T channels that don't like Queen Najee. Yes, Martin is funny. You see what I'm saying? I feel like that's what it is. His editing skills is good. It's fun, and it be funny as hell. When I tell y'all it be funny, I be over there cracking up. Even though he could be biased on some stuff, now he ain't biased when it comes to Queen Najee. At first, I thought he did like Anita, because that's when he was giving his unbiased opinion in the whole situation of his channel. But y'all have to keep in mind, Queen has a lot of freaking subscribers, and she has a lot of damn followers. Okay, so the best way you can handle stuff is, the best way you can get those subs and get more subs is by you joining Queen's side. It is what it is. But also keep in mind, you can also get a lot of subscribers too when you unbiased. And you can also get a lot of subscribers too when you be on there talking crap about Queen Najee as well. Because T and K Squad done did it. They done got up to almost 20K subscribers by giving their opinions on how they feel about Queen Najee. And they just keep it real to me. I'm just saying. So, I'll be like, let me do my dues on these bitches too. Cause it's more beats that be going on. And let me inform y'all on some, cause maybe some people don't know about these type of channels. I would be surprised if a lot of people don't know about those drama T channels. And I'm pretty sure everybody in the B sector over here know who Queen Najee is, and Chris Sales is, and Clarence TV and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So I just was like, let me speak on this drama here, because it's just too much going on and too much situations going on. Then there was another girl that's from TikTok, or yeah, she from TikTok. And she make videos on, she has a whole series going on TikTok. She's a black girl, and she got a whole series going on TikTok, where she talk about the colorists, black men and black women. Child, she put Queen Naji on the series. Queen Naji had to come and respond to her and prove to people that she ain't no colorist. She had to do a video too. This is like some months ago, where she had to sit here and explain to people the stuff that she said. She didn't mean what she was pertaining to black girls and being nappy head and all this other stuff, child. And the stuff she said years ago, when she was like, it would always be the nappy head black girls that be jealous of her and stuff like that, child. It was just a whole lot. She had to do a whole lot of explaining on her video, and she had to do a whole lot of explaining on her TikTok video, because the girl, she's got a lot of subscribers too. And she got a lot of subscribers because she do series on black men and women who she feels are colorists. Now that I was liking Queen Naja, and I still kind of do, but that colorist jump, that took me back. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. That crap right there, that crap took me back. I was like, hold up, you know what I'm saying? How could she, be a colorist and stuff like that? And I thought that she was like cool and wasn't that type of girl, but come to find out, y'all, she is. From the stuff that she said, I was like, wow. And then they showed another video too that was going around of her, where she was talking crap about the girl De'Ara. Y'all know Ken and De'Ara. They ain't problematic at all, y'all. At all. No, I didn't see that. Good morning, Snowy. Good morning, Michelle and Pop Out Gang. Good morning. Good morning, Life with Gamma. Jamila, good morning. Yeah, I ain't heard nothing about that. Good morning, Miss B. Don't know any of these people. I'll check them out. See, so I'm gonna share the video. Thank you for the 59 likes, so that so y'all can see who I'm talking about and the drama that be going on over there. How did you gonna start peeing while we are talking? Yeah, I was trying to mute. Till so many women started going natural, no one really went up in arms about killing nappy headed, in my opinion. I heard that. I wasn't gonna say anything. That could have been water, though. Could have been water. She was apparently in the middle of the interview with Tasha K and tried to commit suicide. What? Oh, what? Wiley made a video about the Tasha K and Brandon situation. She deleted the video. Hi, Light Bright. My cash app is shit. I gotta create another one. Uh, Hold on, girl. I forgot what my. Do y'all remember what my cash app is? Cause I forgot it, y'all. I'm just saying. I only watch Paige most of the days. Otherwise, I just watch T channels over the drama going on with these T channels. Yes, I didn't get that with the Tasha K situation and Brandy, like Stormy Cloud said. So I have to definitely give that Brandy from the Bad Girls Club last night. I don't remember her, y'all, from the Bad Girls Club. So I have to go over there and see what is going. Thank you, BL. BL put it in the chat like bright. Thank you. But yeah, that's my thing, y'all. I was like, dang, they got all this drama going on over here. Thank you for the 58 likes. They got all this drama going on over here and stuff. And I just had to go check the girl out. Cause I'm thinking she got all these subscribers. And child, I was like, this girl ain't even got that many subscribers. And y'all all up in arms about how she feel about Queen Naji and that she likes Chris Sales. I mean, people like Chris Sales and people like Queen Naji. So you know what I'm saying? It's that's how it goes over there with them. But I'm just trying to figure out who the informants is that for the Voice of the People channel, T channel claim she know about. Cause if you supposedly got the intel of who these informants is that's giving these other T channels that don't like Queen Naji information, who the hell is giving you the information and telling you who the informant is behind the scenes though? Because only way you have to know that is because Queen Naiji or people in her camp is giving you the intel too on who the informant is for these other drama T channels that's telling all the Queen business. Hey Lex, yeah. I don't watch any of these people set for Martin. See, Ahmed Brown, you gotta be watching. You got to be watching. I'm just saying. It really sounds like the teacher no different than us over here in the B setting. Stormy class, the only difference is they can't like cuss each other out and say the horrible things that we say. Considering that they have a whole bunch of children that watches them. So, you know, they can't really like drag each other like how we drag each other. They can't say the messed up stuff we say out our mouth to each other, because if they did, child, their channels would be getting shut down. Too many they subscribers will be up in arms, because most of them is kids. Most of their audience is kids, which is crazy to me. But most of their audience is kids like Queen Naiji and the rest of these big YouTubers. Most of their audience like Bianca and Damien, all they audience is kids. And y'all already know, if your audience doesn't if you don't have kids as your audience, you ain't gonna really get those views. Let YouTube tell it, and you ain't gonna really get paid or be monetized if your videos ain't mainly pertaining to the children. Because you know, with kids watching on YouTube, they will watch your videos a billion times and give you a billion fucking views, because they'll watch that video, the whole video, and then they'll come back to that video again and watch and keep giving you views and views and views. Feel what I'm saying? But all of them is paramedic to me. They all got issues going on to me. You know what I'm saying? I don't hate you. I'm just saying. Okay, Abby Brown. I, I'll do that. I'll do that. Thank you for the 60 likes. I appreciate it. In other news, I see that they shut down the Q Squad. And I'm not talking about Kwani. I'm talking about the conspiracy. Y'all know that Quan bull crap or whatever the hell they call themselves or something. Where it was like Trump is gonna be taking out the government and crap like that. So yeah, they took that down, saying that they're giving false information and that there is a terrorist group. They're calling the Q the crime crap. They saying that the government has ruled, and Twitter and Facebook them has shut them down from off of Twitter and Facebook, saying that they is a terrorist group. They're giving out false information and stuff like that. And my thing is, even though they didn't, most of them is like a lot of Trump supporters, and then the whole Q situation is like bull crap. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, it's like bull crap as hell. And the reason why it's bullcrap is because they do this. They have you question stuff, and they just give you the information to see if you're gonna believe it or not. But they also give information that they know is not like accurate as fuck at all, and it's not real conspiracies, and they still be giving out these little bull crap, I'll say misinformation on the whole conspiracy stuff. And it's like they kind of hijack the whole conspiracy situation. But keep in mind, this is the games that the government them play and that the higher ups them play. They have to have somebody else pretending, which is, you know, our president, pretending like to be a conspiracy, but they're not a conspiracy, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? It's just all fake smokes and mirrors and stuff. No, you know, the two conspiracy crap. That they had to shut them down because they said they're a terrorist group and stuff like that, and they be giving them false information regarding the government and famous people. Now, the only thing I do take for them is when they talk about the Pizzagate. Now, when they talk about the Pizzagate, then I'm all for that because they're giving me information I need to know and need to hear and need to, you know what I'm saying, read and stuff like that and do my research on. But when they talk about all that other stuff, I don't be paying that junk no attention. Yep, hiding in plain sight. I don't be paying that crap no attention because I be like, you know what I'm saying? What is the purpose of y'all telling these people this? And some of them really do believe them. And I feel like with a lot of the conspiracies, you're not supposed to believe all of the conspiracies. You know what I'm saying? Because it's ops conspiracies, and then you have the real conspiracies. You know what I'm saying? Okay, BL. That's my whole thing with it. Like, if you go over there and you watch a call for uprising and stuff like that, you would get the real conspiracy. Now, some people don't like his commentary because they be feeling like it's all about, no hope. But that's not his job is to tell you what's their plans and what he feel like they gonna do. His job is to also point out articles that be talking about these demons and stuff that the government will be putting in the news, and you don't even be knowing be happening, articles that they be having, old shows from the 1950s and 60s and stuff you ain't never seen before. He actually like find those videos and let you see those videos and let you see how it is with the conspiracies. You feel what I'm saying? And how it is with your government and their plans and how they gonna do things. Now, with us real conspiracies, we already know, you know what I'm saying? We already know what conspiracies is true and which ones is not. But keep in mind, us real conspiracies also, we research everything. No matter if it's a stupid conspiracy or not, we still go and research it because that's what we're supposed to do. So we can detect, you know what I'm saying? So we can detect which information we get in is that we feel is true and which information we get is that we feel like is false. You feel what I'm saying? Hi, Miss Motown. Yes, I love that channel too. A call for uprising. Thank you for the 65 likes. I appreciate it, y'all. So that's why I say when you do this conspiracy situation, not every last one of them is true. You know what I'm saying? You do have to have your own mind thinking in this whole situation. I like to be high when I go through all that information because, come on, when you read a lot of that information, it's a lot. You got to be high when you reading a lot of that shit because if you don't, that shit'll fuck your head up. And some people be in their feelings and feeling some type of way, especially a lot of them that just be like realizing stuff that they didn't want to believe is true. It's true, like the adrenochrome. A lot of people never thought that that chemical compound existed. A lot of people did. But when they started listening to these conspiracies, and then it started trending on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram and all this other social media and stuff, they started to do their own research. And then, it's kind of a blessing in disguise because, with the COVID-19, people had time to be home. They ain't had time to work. And they had time to sit at home and do a lot of research. And since a lot of them, because it's already was millions of us that's who conspiracies. And it's not just here in the United States. It's all over the world. I bet half of y'all don't even know it's people over there in Africa that's protesting with their government and how they feel about the conspiracy situation when they feel like we all being controlled into a system where we're just slaves to the system in itself. You have it going over there in China, the Middle Eastern. You have it all over the world going on. It's just like, to be honest with you, people just tired and fed up with their own government all around the world. You know what I'm saying? And everybody have that right to feel that way. And Americans is starting to feel it now. Other countries, third world countries already been feeling some type of way about their governments and stuff. But Americans, I'm gonna be honest, a lot of them have their heads in the motherfucking sand while they getting booty pumped with the booty sticking in the air because they don't see a lot of the corruption that's been going on within our own government. how the government don't care nothing about us. But since they had time doing this COVID-19 situation, they starting to see it. And they starting to see it even more because the government is giving them exactly what they've always been giving them, which is showing them in plain sight that they never gave a two damns of a fuck about us. And it's just the truth. Thank you for the 68 likes. It's just the truth. They ain't care nothing about us at all. And we see that now. They're too busy arguing, trying to get all the money to their damn rich friends and these companies and corporations than they is the taxpaying, hardworking Americans. And tell me how that work. Follow the right rabbit archives channel. It's good too. Okay, Joyce. Juice. Hosea, whatever. Deep State, yep. The first time I heard about that was with Young Pharaoh's channel. Yes, and then, okay, I'm glad you brought me to that. Because I know a lot of people don't like the Young Pharaoh's channel. I really wasn't liking the channel neither because when it came down to him with this whole Trump situation and the Democrats, I was like, okay, something ain't right here because first of all, you's a whole black man. And then you're supposed to be a whole woke black man at that, and a whole conspiracy type, and do your your political reviews and stuff like that on the situation. But then when you started with this whole Trump situation, I was like, I can't take him seriously neither, due to the simple fact is that everybody should know the Democrats and the Republicans is the same. Everybody should know that. Okay, and you still have idiots that still be trying to try in the comments be like, oh no, it's the Democrats, it's not the Republicans. Oh no, it's the Republicans, it's not the Democrats. And it's like you didn't even read what the hell that person wrote. They started telling y'all that it's both of them, and you got idiots that's still too busy distracted with this whole Dems versus the Republicans. And it's like, let that shit go. Y'all don't see how these people brainwashing y'all in y'all face and telling y'all to y'all face that they both on the same damn side. Wasn't Joe Biden a Republican when he was running up for president against Obama? Now he's a Democrat. I mean, like, come on, they can switch sides easily. I'm just saying. I don't know how nobody don't see this. You feel what I'm saying? How y'all don't see this shit? Each one of them switch sides. Each one of them could be a Republican or a Democrat. It really fucking don't matter. Because at the end of the day, they have control of the money, the pocketbook, and they can easily get money to their rich friends on each side, which is what they've been doing in our face. But to my point, I was talking about with Young Sarah. With the Young Pharaoh situation, I didn't take him seriously. Kind of still don't. But the only thing that I took serious is the video that he did with Dr. Shiva. And Dr. Shiva broke down exactly the voting situation and how they scamming y'all out of your voting, and how they say they get to throw away your votings, or they get to rig up the system where if you voted for a Democrat, they could take those, like, say if it's like a 50,000 people voted, you know what I'm saying, that lives in a city. Out of those 50,000 votes, they only gonna calculate up 30 of them. So what happened to the 20,000 votes that got sent through? You know what I'm saying? And then they rigs it up, and you could say you voted for Republican, and that should have said you voted for a Democrat. You could vote for a Democrat, and that should have said you voted for, a Republican. This is why I tried to tell people, but they didn't want to listen. They didn't want to get their own research. Instead, they just wanted me to give them the breakdown of it. And it's like, no, you got to go get your own research for you to know what's going on. It's plenty of proof out there to let y'all know. Your votings don't count. You don't have on your own freaking presidents from back in the old days done told you presidents is not elected, they're selected. Why the hell did you think that president, I forgot which president said it too, maybe it was Roosevelt. Why the hell do you think that president said that to the American people? Because they know that you guys are just being put into the distraction of voting, but really behind the scenes, rich folks, I ain't gonna say rich folks, the 1%ers, the elites is running the whole show. You guys gotta look behind the curtain. That's the thing. You're not looking behind the curtain and see who's controlling the people that's in front of you and giving you the show. And we see this going on right now with the government, and then the Republicans and the Democrats and Nancy and Mitch started arguing back and forth on the stimulus check, even though they know it's a whole lot of heat going on. And then Wolf from CNN, child, I had to go see that video because Wolf from CNN dragged the hell out of Nancy, y'all. And y'all know CNN's for the Democrats, but child, Wolf dragged the fuck out of her. Okay, and y'all know what I mean when I say drag the fuck out of her. Went off on her ass on CNN, and then she said that CNN and Wolf is being apologists for the damn Republicans and stuff like that. And it's like, they know that people, they tired. Y'all don't understand. They tired of seeing those comments and on their comments on their YouTube video, and it's cussing them the fuck out. It's not just CNN. It's Fox News. It's NBCN and all the rest of them on news channel. They all getting cussed out when it comes down to the government and the stock market and the motherfucking stimulus check and giving money and everything, because they tired of the bullshit. They've been waiting months on top of months for a stimulus check, and they feel like it's a shame that other countries is getting stimulus money every single month, and our own government don't want to give a shit, but we supposed to be the richest country in the world. So what did Nancy and Mitch expect? Mitch got his head drilled too over there on Fox News. They dragged his ass over there too. I was getting my life, y'all. Hey, Miss X. Hey, girl. I was getting my life over there, okay? They dragged both of them. That was like, y'all need to get the stimulus done. We don't want to hear this shit about no Republicans versus no Democrats anymore, because I'm telling y'all, even though on Fox News, and I was surprised, they dragging them. I'm telling y'all, they over there drag. They got the American people pissed the hell off. So when people be like, oh, you need to go find a job, you need to go do this. No, these people know what they're doing. These people know that they had to be put out of work due to COVID-19, and the government is supposed to pay them for this stuff because we in a freaking pandemic. And then keep in mind, the coronavirus ain't gone. We are in the tipping point, the starting point, I'm going to say, of the winter season coming. And that shit is coming soon, very, very soon. You know what I'm saying? And we already know when the winter comes, everybody be getting colds and stuff. Well, you know, down here in Florida, we don't, because we be hot. You know what I'm saying? But the rest of y'all be cold. I feel sorry for y'all. I'm just saying. But that junk can make the COVID-19 even 10 times worse. Because not only will people be having colds, they could also have COVID-19 on top of them having a cold. And y'all already know when you get that nasty ass cold, a bitch don't be feeling like doing shit. They be having headaches. They be congested. Their whole throat want to burn out. Their whole body. Their whole chest want to cave in and shit. They feeling dizzy. They can't really think, function, or nothing when you got that nasty ass cold. Do you hear me? Them colds don't be no joke. So imagine you having a nasty ass cold with COVID-19, because you don't even know that you caught COVID-19 because it's cold as fuck. Hey, Scorpio again. Hey, Gamma. Yeah, flu season. Hey, Relly Rel. I'm just saying, thank you for the 75 likes. Come through. Just please go out and vote. There you go with going out and vote. I ain't voting, okay? I ain't voting. Can't do it. I'm just saying, y'all, I respect him because 5 years ago, he was a felon sitting in jail on the drug gun charge. He totally changed his life around, trying to put our knowledge. Still a little hood, though. Stormy Clouds, that is true. I don't agree with everything he says, but he puts out good info sometimes. I can't rock with the Trump crowd. His videos on chemicals and biological warfare was good. Exactly, Storm Cloud. That's why I said I don't take everything that Young Pharaoh says. It's just some stuff, and when he talking about the chemical and all that stuff, I'll be tuning into that. And with the Trump crowd, I can't take you serious with that. You know what I'm saying? I can't take you serious when it comes down to the political aspect of it, because I feel like, you know what I'm saying, you're not helping the audience that you know is listening to you. You feel what I'm saying? And a lot of them do know that the Republic, especially since a lot of his subscribers are black folks. Y'all know how us black folks is. A lot of us know that the Democrats and the Republicans are the same in one. You feel what I'm saying? We've been knowing this because our grandmamas has been telling us this. Their grandmamas been telling their grandmamas, and from generation to generation since this whole Democrats and Republican crap started. We been peep game, been knew what was going on. You feel what I'm saying? So it's not black people fault that they don't vote. Understand, black people will do vote. But a lot of them knows that their voting does not count. A lot of them knows that they play on the same damn team. Okay, you messing with a two-headed snake. And that two-headed snake, either one could be a Republican or Democrat. You can't tell from that two-headed snake. See, some of y'all don't even be noticed when they do be doing those conference for the people and stuff. They be having the snake symbol right there behind y'all. Right there. The shit be like right there. Why the fuck do they have a snake symbol? I'm just saying, nobody never asked that question. Why is one of their logos is a snake symbol? I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying. Hello, Retro. What you think about some people saying that wearing masks causes the Rona? Well, Phenomenal Scorpio, I had listened to this lady. I forgot her freaking name. Dr. Javisi or some shit. She worked it with Dr. Fasici, whatever his name is. Fasaci. Y'all know the doctor, the one who said the pandemic is bad and the government, Trump ain't want to listen to him. She worked it with him for over 25 years. And she is the first one that broke it down. And she's the first one that said she is the one that's in that movie called The Plandemic. Instead of the pandemic, it's called Plandemic. And the reason why she says it's a pandemic is because it's a patent, and she's not lying, even though the government keep trying to like go around that shit and say that they have to have a patent for a flu and all this other kind of bullshit. I'm just saying, how the hell you already have a patent for COVID-19 and it's a virus? How that work? Unless you created the virus and then child. Okay. Hey, Nat. Reptilian imagery. Y'all done started her with this voting again. She not going to vote, y'all. I'm saying I ain't voting, bitch. I ain't voting, bitch. Yeah, there you go, I'm in brown girl. Thank you. I'm slow. I need help. The snakes are old school matron symbols. It is. But if you go deep into the masonry and the masons, child, they all in the same damn boat. Thank you for the 77 lights. They all in the same damn boat, y'all. And I'm just saying, they all in the same boat. They all in the same secret societies on top of secret societies on top of secret fucking societies. And the one who pulling the strings and running every single thing that goes on in this world is the devil himself. I know a lot of people don't believe in the devil. I know a lot of people don't even want to believe the devil is running shit. But trust, honey, all curtains will come down very soon, and you guys will get to see who is the puppet master behind all this distraction and shit y'all been dealing with since we've been born. I'm just saying, okay? COVID-19, 1984. COVID, 1984. All I know is that it's crazy and it's weird for the government to have a patent on the motherfucking COVID, on COVID-19. And keep in mind, COVID-19 is, child, I ain't gonna even break that down to you. I'm just gonna share the video and so y'all can get what you need to get for that, okay? With the COVID-19 and shit like that, because that shit is crazy. It's all crazy. All the secret organizations are controlled by the red team, aka demons. Sure, sorry I didn't even say hello, getting ready for it. Oh, it's okay, Miss Nat. I already know, girl. I would say this. Each time my country gets a hand under COVID situation, it's always someone that came from the U.S. and disobey our rules to put us back under lockdown. That's true too. That's true. But, Billy the Goat has been doing a whole media press tour again. The winter is coming up. So, he had to go head on and let them know we got to get vaccine for the whole entire world. I don't know about y'all, but I ain't getting no vaccine, and it is my damn turn. Okay, y'all not finna give me that bullshit. Y'all, look, if y'all go look up the real ingredients of what's in those vaccines, none of y'all would be taking a vaccine. Cause I don't think y'all want monkey fetus and baby fetus put into your damn body. Okay, toxic and chemicals and mercury, all that stuff. I'm just saying, I don't think y'all want all that chemical compound like that put in your body. That probably explains why a lot of people be feeling weak and their energy be drained. Even people that's like strong and eat healthy and stuff like that, their energy still be getting drained from them. They don't even be knowing why. Because you done pumped yourself up with these people vaccine. Like, you putting some shit in you that's clear as fuck. Like, And then my own doctor, my children doctor couldn't even tell me the ingredients in it. She couldn't even explain to me what is the vaccine, like the whole vaccine situation is. She couldn't tell me and explain to me about the side effects. She told me she don't even know if the vaccines have side effects because that's not what they told her to say. She's going by the medical board and the regulations that they have, and she doesn't know. So I was like, well, why the hell do you think I should give my children some vaccines? And you can't even explain to me as far as what they're told you to explain, which is, the basic common information. They tell you got to get the bullcrap shot. You know what I'm saying? And then they explain to you why you got to get that, or you got to get the damn chickenpox shot. But when I got my child, gave her the vaccine, went and had her get the vaccine done for the chickenpox, she ended up getting chickenpox. So what was the purpose of me getting her the chickenpox vaccine to prevent her from getting, and then she still turned around and she got it? I'm just saying. Yes, it's baby fetus. I'm being so serious, Brown. Baby fetus inside of the damn vaccines. That crap. Like, that crap messed me the hell up. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I was like, monkey fetus and baby fetus, y'all got to be kidding. And then what really, really took my head off, it's mercury. Mercury, bitch. They putting mercury in our body. Now we supposed to get mercury, but we supposed to get that from the fish. But not no harmful chemical fucking mercury. Hell no. I'm just saying. Good morning, Miss Motown. Good morning, Hoodoo. Okay, thank you, Hoodoo. Okay. It's made from stem cells of cord blood or donated fetuses. I don't need nobody donated fetuses being put in my body. Okay, hell no. I'm not. No. Y'all can keep. Y'all can keep that shit. Yes, it is, Lady Tia. Good morning. Mercury is in the cereal. And when they told me about the mercury, and not only it was the mercury in the cereal, hold on, let me go get the cereal box for y'all, okay? We finna do a little history lesson real quick. Now, if anybody got their computer by them or something to look up these big words, go ahead and do it, because y'all know I ain't got time for that shit. So, let me see. Right here, I got the berry crunch. Okay. Now, the berry crunch, it's got corn flour, sugar, oat flour, brown sugar, palm, or coconut oil, sodium citrate, natural and artificial flavor, malic acid, red 40. That red 40 shit, y'all don't even know y'all don't even want to know what the fuck is that red 40 shit. I looked that shit up. That shit is fucking dyes. Mixture of dyes, bitch. I'm just saying. Ew, ew, it has pus in it? Oh, y'all nasty. Thank you, Garcia. They're putting cancer in the vaccine. Nobody knows cancer is a viral disease. Child, they ain't gonna get it. They wonder where Alzheimer's come from and dementia. Okay. These bitches is and they said they put yellow 6 in the BHT to preserve freshness. And they put this thiamine, motontrate, and peroxidine hydrochlorified in the shit. Now that peroxidine hydrochlorified shit, look that shit up. That shit is not. Look that shit up, okay? But that's not the main one I was looking for. Where's my box? And look, I got the fruity pebbles here, right? With the fruity pebbles. These bitches put the same exact ingredients in there. And the main ingredients that they be having is that peroxidine hydrochloride. That shit. And the thiamine monotrate. Whatever. Y'all know that big ass word. That shit. What the? And then people was like, but you gotta have that. No, the fuck you don't, bitch. I ain't putting nothing that's peroxide, sounding like peroxide, spelled like peroxide in my motherfucking body. Okay? I'm just saying. I wish I had the cinnamon toast crunch, because the cinnamon toast crunch has it on their thing. It's a chemical, right? It's a deadly chemical that you could buy out of the Lowe's. Y'all know those stores like Lowe's and shit where you can buy those type of chemicals and shit. And it was on the TV with a man who literally seen it on the cereal box of the cinnamon toast crunch. And he looked that word up because he just thought something was right about it. So he looked the word up. And he found that he had that same chemical in his house. The same shit in his house. I think it's to kill some type of rodent or some stuff. It's a deadly ass chemical. Okay, why is y'all putting deadly shit in the bitch cereal? And then don't get me started on the GMOs. Oh, y'all don't want to get me started on the motherfucking GMOs. I'm just saying, I could barely eat any food, to be honest with y'all, because shit's be looking weird as fuck. Okay? It be looking weird as fuck. It could be computerized food. Oh, and then I discovered that they can make computerized food. Like, what the fuck is going on with this world? We have computerized food and shit. Hey, official, we got pesticides. Come on now, come on, ooh, dude. I need to get StreamYard. We can be having these good ass conversations and shit. I'm gonna get StreamYard, y'all. I'm gonna get StreamYard. Okay, Harley done motivated me to actually get it. Since she wasn't lazy and she actually got the StreamYard, I'm gonna get StreamYard now. She gonna cuss my ass out. Thank you for the 85 likes. Oh, Motown. Who? No fast food for me, all processed. They are non-producing GMO seeds. Girl, and then y'all seen the black man who sued, they sued the bear company, Mastano. That's their name. Y'all see he sued Mastano for over 200 and something $million, and the judge debunked that shit and said, "No, instead of giving you 200 and something $million, he's dying from hypochloroma, some shit." Y'all look, all you smart people, y'all know how to pronounce some crazy ass words. Shit, that's just too much. That's just too much. I'm just saying. There you go, Hoodoo Mastano. He sued them for 200 and something $million, and the judge debunked that and said, "No, we gonna give you like not seven, 76 million and some shit like that." I know it was in the 70s. He got like $76 million on that, and the jury was pissed off at the judge and said, "How the hell is the judge gonna overturn they verdict? They the ones who gave the verdict because it was put into their hands, so they don't understand why the judge turned around and tried to like renege on what they gave the man for him dying from cancer, and it's a nasty ass cancer disease that it's not just him, but a lot of those workers who worked at the farm and they was spraying that shit on the fucking damn crops. That's why I'm trying to figure out why Americans is not pissed off about that. You know, why they ain't up in arms about the motherfucking government and knowing the FDA and CDF and all the motherfuckers be knowing that these people feeding us this toxic fucking chemical. This the shit that these people be spraying outside and around their house and shit for bugs and all this other bullshit and pesticides and pesticides and destilites and all this shit, okay? I'm just making up words because they get to do it, so I'm doing it too. Don't correct me on shit. That's what I'm saying. So how the hell y'all gonna give us some pesticides and shit, and we ain't supposed to question this shit? We ain't supposed to be pissed off that y'all spraying chemicals on the food that y'all know got to grow out the fucking ground, trying to kill the pesticides. And the worst part about it, it don't even kill the pesticide. It turned the shits into super bugs. Y'all. Roundup is banned in Europe. Come on. Yes, it's banned in chemtrails. Roundup is banned in Europe. It's banned in China. It's even banned in Africa. Africa say, "Hell no, get that shit from up out of here." China said, "We not having no ching chang chang nine chang num ching chang chang." Okay, that's what they said. Anchi nine chang chang. Hell no, get that shit up out of here. India. Over there in India, the Middle East, them people over there saying no. But guess who's still using the shit though? America. Tell me why our own government is allowing these companies to do this. Can y'all answer this question for me too? Why the hell is your government is having a chemical, because these people ain't doing natural chemicals. Y'all know, because there's natural chemicals and shit, and then there's deadly chemicals, right? Mastano and Bayer is not no natural chemical company. They don't specialize in that. You know, because everything that's natural nowadays is not no good to you. People was arguing with me about the herbs and stuff, telling me that shit don't work. I was like, hold up. If you ain't tried it and you ain't did it, then bitch, don't tell me about my herbs, okay? It heals the body. I don't want to hear that shit. That medication you bitches putting in your body ain't healing that body. It's just stringing your ass along, like AIDS do. Just string your ass along to the top, to the clock stops. The fuck out of here with that shit. I'm gonna stick with my natural herbs and remedies and stuff, and y'all stick with, you know, pills and potions and all that shit. I'm just saying. It's all about them. Hey, zombie kitty. To them, we are worthless. We piece of shit. We pieces of shit. Thank you for the 87 likes. We pieces of shit to these people. Yes, but I'm the Scorpio. You didn't know, girl. Girl, yeah. Look at y'all. See, I gotta get me screen y'all, cause I know we'll be having some good ass conversation. And it is in beer lady Tia. You is so right about that. Y'all let me know when Bless go live so I can get the hell off. Okay? I'm just saying. Bayer and Mastano, which is Bayer bought out Mastano, which is Bill Gates own Bayer and Mastano both. But since the Mastano's been getting sued, because keep in mind they're getting sued by millions of fucking people who got a freaking that hypochloroma deadly ass skin cancer disease. And that black man, I'm telling y'all, the man's skin was coming off, and it wasn't coming off like how Michael Jackson's skin was coming off. No, it was coming off as in he was literally getting burnt from the inside out of his skin. And then it was this couple, a white couple too, they had on their own farms and stuff, and they talked about how, you know, these big corporations and stuff made them do all this stuff and spray they be that's next to them, and they spray that Roundup on their crops and stuff. That shit leaks over into their natural crops, and then it contaminate their crops and shit. And then next thing they know, they ain't know that they breathing in this chemical shit, and it's causing both of them to get the cancer disease too. And the husband, he definitely got it, because you know, when you lighter skin, white and stuff, and you get burnt, you can literally, like, it's very visible, and it's just look the real nasty. And I was like, that's fucked up that, you know, they're literally risking people's lives and risking our lives, and we letting them risk our lives and shit by feeding us chemicals and shit. And y'all wonder why motherfuckers is big and bloated and can't get rid of this weight. And y'all wonder why skinny people over here trying to figure out what the hell is happening with them. They having these bad headaches and dizzy, about to fall the fuck out, and they know they eating healthy because all of our food being contaminated. The only thing you can't eat dirt is eat on this earth is dirt. I'm just saying, and we can't even eat the dirt. But if you want to be real about it, that's the only natural shit that's on here, because they done contaminated our whole entire food supply. I don't know why the hell the government, the FDA, want to allow a chemical compound, or I mean company, to be in control of our crops, our growing our food and shit. I'm just saying, who the like is anybody else think that that's weird? I'm just saying. Nobody else think that shit is weird. Why the hell would a deadly chemical company want to be in charge of our crops and our food? Then when I looked at the GMO animals and how they pump them animals up with antibiotics and pills and child, the animals be looking like they so stressed out. The whole body looks stressed out along with the whole ass fucking damn cow. I just felt so bad for that cow, because the cow could barely even walk. It took like 8 of them to try to walk the fucking cow, because it was so pumped up with GMO that the shit looked like it wanted to explode. It just looked nasty. I was like, I hope they're not feeding us that shit. I don't want to eat that shit. The fuck wrong with them? How about y'all eat that shit? I don't want to eat that shit. That's why bitches be thinking crazy in the head and be going through a whole lot of delusion. Don't nobody want to eat that fake ass shit. What is wrong with these people? I don't want no fake food. Okay, if we gotta go back to the natural days where bitch gotta go hunt and get their food, I'd rather do that. But bitch, I don't like the way the world is running. I don't give a damn who don't like it. Okay, I don't want no fake ass food. Y'all feeding me chemicals and GMOs and shit that's fucking up a bitch body, head, mind, thoughts, and everything that's going on. Okay, that shit ain't natural. Who the fuck told them that's natural? Only way they gotta think that shit is natural is Satan told them that that shit is natural. That's the only way I could think about it. Cause ain't no human being, no real God human being that, you know what I'm saying? If you know you for God and stuff, ain't no way in hell you gonna think it's okay to be feeding people chemicals. And you people know you feeding us these chemicals. That's what pisses me off and get me up in arms and why I feel like, humans just stupid. I'm just saying, I feel like y'all dumb and I'm a robot. I'm just saying, I'm a whole robot. So this is why I can say this. Y'all just real stupid humans. Because how the hell is y'all gonna allow these people to feed y'all chemicals and shit? And then y'all got these weird ass chickens that don't have no feathers. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't seen the chickens. Y'all ain't seen the chickens. They ain't got no feathers, and then they got an arm growing outside of the underarm. I don't want that shit. You can keep that shit. I don't want that shit, bitch. I don't want that shit. I'm just saying, I don't want that shit. Keep that shit to yourself. The fuck trying to do experiments on us and shit. I don't want to be a part of your experiment. I ain't signed up for this shit. I ain't said I wanted y'all to do these wrongful experiments. Y'all chemtrails, the motherfucking skies and shit, making this shit worse. I ain't consent to none of this shit. Okay? This just me speaking. That's all. That's all I'm saying. I'm just speaking. Don't come fucking with me. But I ain't agree to this shit. I know I was born into this world and all that stuff, but I ain't agree. I ain't consent to it, so I don't know why the fuck I gotta go through this shit. Okay, I'm about to go live in the woods and shit, cause I don't want to deal. But y'all call us that live off the grid crazy. But y'all call us that live off the grid crazy. Who do? Go live right off the grid, girl. I know, Lady Tia, but luckily in Florida, we don't have to do that because solar panels is in, bitch. They in. Good morning, that's all. I'm glad I'm in the country. I'm going to start growing my own crops, have my own chickens, and getting familiar with the natural feed sellers around here. Good morning. Good morning, Phoenix. Girl, that's what we got to do. I told y'all, Bless go out, let me know, child. I told y'all that's what we got to do. Genetic modify. There you go, Hoodoo. And the clones, hence the genetic. There you go. That's deep into the GMO. The shits is more of clones with these seeds, and then they genetic modify them. And genetic modify really means clones. Okay, they're cloning these motherfucking animals at that. While they feed, how they do it is they give the animal like they did that fucking cow and that chicken and the pig. They give them seeds. They feed them the seeds. But not only do they give them the GMO seeds and feed them and fatten them up on the shit, because we know that's what the GMO does. It's a glider problem. Your stomach problem, where you can get bloated and shit like that. Even with you trying to lose as much as weight as you can, that shit can blow you the fuck up because the food that you're eating is not good food. And the body is doing any and everything it can to try to stop this poisoning and whatever it's doing. Because keep in mind, our body is like its own working machine of a computer, to be honest with you. God created us so amazingly. And, it's just a shame. It's just a shame that people would take advantage of us like this. But God created us very, very unique for a reason. And this is why the demons don't like us. Because he created us unique. A lot of people probably don't even know this. But your body fights off anything that it knows is not supposed to be in your body. That is the good thing about our bodies. It is its own shield. It is its own fighting warrior in itself. Your brain, you may not know that this situation is going on, and sometimes you don't even have the symptoms, like having your stomach hurt, having pain here and there somewhere else. You probably wouldn't even experience any symptoms at all, but your brain know what's going on The brain is gonna detect it, and the body and the stuff that's in your body is already the white blood cells and red blood cells. Them bitches, they already on guard, ready to fight off whatever compound or chemical that is in your body. But if you keep putting it in your body every single day, then it's not gonna be easy for it to fight off. But our bodies are very strong and built very strong, so they will fight to the death. Okay. That's why a lot of us do die. Because once our blood cells and stuff get tired, they fight to the death. But it's just fucked up. I'm just saying, it's just fucked up. How they treat our bodies. It's amazing how the human body conduct itself. I'm just saying, we can think, we can talk, we can move. The inside of our body can do a whole bunch of stuff that we never knew it could do. Well, we do know, because that's why you go to school for biology and shit like that. But I'm just saying. And then you have people who try to figure out how to break down your body, your immune system, and everything and how it functions. It's all about a slow, painful death that we all got to go through. That's the fucked up part. It's a beautiful machine. Yes, it is. I love pork too, but y'all, I'm gonna have to leave the pork alone. Garcia, you talking too much, child. Thank you for the 92 likes. I appreciate it, y'all. Y'all, that's why they don't be believing with these stars like Rick Ross. Y'all, Rick Ross ain't Rick Ross no more. Okay. Did anybody ever watch 50 Cent music video in the club when he first became what first song he came out with? No, the first song he came out with was Wankster. But when he became popular, after he became popular, then he made the song In the Club. Find me in the club. Starting for the mama, I got what you need. You know that bullshit. Child, when I look, because I was watching some conspiracy video, I don't know what it is, but it was some conspiracy video, and they was talking about the music industry and how in the music industry they tell you what they go through and the things that they do, but it's in their music videos. The distraction is seeing people dancing around and doing all that stuff, but you have to pay attention behind the curtains. You have to pay attention to like how it was with Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion video WAP. Everybody was so focused on the dance styles, and the exotic wear, which is the clothes, and the animals. They didn't pay attention to the ritual that took place in the whole entire music video. They didn't pay attention to that at all, and they didn't understand why Kylie Jenner was there. But if you into the conspiracies, then you would know why Kylie Jenner was there. She is the highest of the witchery demon club. Okay, I'm just saying. It's the reason why they had her in that video. It wasn't about to make her the main bitch of the video, or her this queen head bitch or whatever the fuck everybody thought. No, why? She's taking them into a whole ritual where they can be sacrificed. Some shit. Okay? That was going through a whole fucking ritual and nobody ain't even know it in the music video. And with 50 Cent video, and this is how I started to detect what was going on in music videos. And then I started watching A Call for an Uprising. And he also pointed it out and started detecting what goes in these music videos. Like how it was with Justin Bieber with that yummy, yum, that yummy, yummy. I was like, hold up. This song don't make no damn sense. But if you listen to it long enough, it's catchy. But it don't make no sense. So that's how you know they're brainwashing us for one. Because you got to listen to it over and over again for you to like the song. And then when you do like it, you listen to it and then vibe to it. So that's already witchcraft right there. Brainwashing you and shit. You feel what I'm saying? Yes, high witch. A whole high witch and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, okay, let me go check out this video. So when I looked at the video in the club, the video starts off with 50 Cent in the car with some strange people, and they take him into the abyss. And when they get to the abyss, he drives up to this big ass, giant mansion ass house like we be seeing rich folks be buying and shit. I'm just saying. He drives up to this big ass, mansion looking ass house. But when he get in there, it is not a mansion. It is a facility. And in this facility, it is where they sacrifice him in this facility because he goes in there with his body and he comes out in a different new body. They also put something inside of his body, which is I call the mark of the beast. They put it inside of his heart and his body, and then it's in the music video of 50 Cent's video. After they done did their experiment, keep in mind the song already started. You find me in the club, pockets full of on my mind. I got what you need. I can find a. You know, the song already started, but in the music video, it's giving you what's going on and what he did and what he had to do. Guess who there? Dr. Dre and Eminem there. Okay, he's a test subject. You feel what I'm saying? Because once these doctors, these trained professional doctors got done operating on him and doing what they doing to him in his clone body and shit, they did operational send you out into the damn public and see how you interact with the public, because it's all about interacting with humans so the humans don't detect you could be a robot or a motherfucking clone. And they let him go out there into the club and this everything, all this is going on in the big ass looking house, even though it's a facility, but the shit look like a big ass mansion. So he goes into the other part of that mansion, and the Sir Collins at the good, I got what you need, you know, that bullshit. And he goes into another side of the house where he goes into the club, and he enters inside of the club where it's people inside of the club, and they all dancing, human beings, they all just dancing, having a good time. But you know, they dancing to his song because it's his music video and it's his song. But he's in there, you know, rapping, and he's in there enjoying himself. But you could tell something off because he ain't looking normal and shit like that. But then he just started going on behind the walls. They don't know, and he don't know that Dr. Dre, Eminem, and a whole nother professional doctor is staring at them behind this glass wall. Like how they do when they integrate you and shit when you go in there, and they be standing behind that big ass glass wall. You can't see shit on the other side of that wall, but they can see your ass sitting there being ready to be interrogated and shit. Okay, that's the same type of scenario happening in that music video. I was like, damn, bitch, I don't watch this video a billion times, and I never caught on to that shit. Hey, Dovey, I ain't never caught on to that shit. On one of her videos where she was in the tub of milk. You talking about, Lady T, you talking about my song? Round and around and around and around we go. Oh, now, tell me now, tell me now, tell me now, you know. Oh, not really sure how to feel about it. Something in the way you move makes me feel like I can't live without you, and it takes me all the way. That song. You watching it now, Miss Motown? Girl, that's the song right there. That's when she was in the tub of milk. It's not her, y'all, and Nikki just had her so-called baby. Y'all know Nikki. And then she ain't gotta worry about calling all you bitches it's her sons. She ain't gotta worry about calling y'all her sons no more, bitch. She done had her son. Yes, the clone baby has been here. And I'm be honest with y'all, I know I like Nikki, but I gotta keep it real. Come on now. Come on now. Just like a lot of people think that Carly B had culture. Come on now. Come on now. Just be honest. Like y'all ain't gonna like it, but oh well. Come on now. Come on. Come on now. I'm just saying. I'm gonna hush on that part, but I'm just saying. You know, a lot of Nicki had a boy. Carly B had a girl. John Legend and Chrissy Teigen lost a baby. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all really don't be thinking they be have churn. Those clones. And some of the churn, let me hush. I'm going too deep, okay? I'm just saying. What can I research? They ain't sci-fi. It's fatality. In the music, if you listen to it backwards, you hear messages. You may be chanting evil and not even know it. Lady Tia, I did a video with that. I don't know where you was when I did that video. We listened to Aaliyah, Rock the Boat, song backwards, and a lot of them heard what she said. The girl, she said they wanted Beyonce over her. She was talking about the devil. She was saying everything, and then I went and listened to other songs like More Than a Woman. What's the other song? We Need a Resolution. What's the other one? If your girl only knew that you were calling me something else. to do. Ooh, that's so wrong. I forgot that song. She'll probably leave you alone. She'll probably cause you wanna unplug her phone. She'll probably be mad. She'll be mad that you was wrong, that you was wrong. That song too. And you wouldn't have to worry. If your girl only knew. I'm just saying. Who do, girl? You gotta keep, girl. Who do you gotta research, boo? You gotta keep researching, girl. You can't just like stop at one part. Go look at that music video. Who do? I'm gonna give you a homework, right? Go look. Thank you for the 96 sides. I appreciate it, y'all. Go look up 50 Cent in the club music video, and you're gonna see what I'm talking about. Then after you do that, go listen to Aaliyah Rock the Boat backwards. Okay? Go look at it. And then when you done, when I'm done with this video, I want you to comment on this video and then tell me what you think. You know what I'm saying? Cause look, we just being honest. If you gotta research, this what these people be doing. My scientific brain not allowed. Well, you need to tell your scientific brain it need to break through, open up that third eye, because the rabbit holes goes deep, girl. It goes deep. It's not just in the movies where they tell you they be doing that bull crap. Because I know y'all watched that movie called Death Becomes Her. This is why people talk about the clones and shit. Because Death Becomes Her tells you exactly what goes on. And keep in mind, these are all famous Hollywood people. And you notice when the lady told her, but there's a twist. You know, she told her that people will start to notice in the public, in the eye view, that she still looks young. And it's gonna be 10 years or so after them 10 years, she's gonna have to disappear, fake her death or something like that. But she's gonna have to disappear because the public is gonna begin to wonder what is going on because she's gonna not age. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna appear to the audience that she's not aging and she's not getting any old. You know, she's not aging older, but she's looking younger. And people would start to question it. So she told her, once it get to them 10 years mark period, when the humans will start to realize that something ain't right with her because she still look young, the lady told her she gonna have to disappear. And the way she gonna have to disappear is that she gonna have to fake her death or something that's gonna have to go wrong, or she gonna have to like get put in prison, some shit like that, fake prison and all that. But she gonna have to disappear. And then she told her to take good care of her body. That whole body got fucked up. Thank you for the 99 likes. I appreciate it, y'all. So it's good to watch some of these movies. I'm just saying. Adrenochrome. Do you know the movies? Wait, what? Okay, I got another homework for some of y'all don't know what to talk about, right? I hate to tell y'all nothing. I knew that was gonna get y'all fucked up. Okay. There's a movie called Death Becomes Her. I want y'all to look that up. But not only do y'all look that up, because there's another movie called Loose in Las Vegas or some shit like that. When we get off this live, I need y'all to type in adrenochrome movies. When you type that in on YouTube, it's gonna pull it up. And Death Becomes Her comes up. Loading in Las Vegas comes up. And it's other movies too that become up. I can't think of the rest. And those movies gonna yes, they hide the information in the movies. And in that movie, Death Becomes Her, she doesn't die. She never dies. Because she drank the adrenochrome, which is the poison, but that is adrenochrome. She drinks that. And when she drinks that, the adrenochrome ages her. This shit made her titties more perkier. The shit made her face more furkier. The shit made her body more, her skin more shinier and younger. It's like the youth. the water of youth or whatever. The shit made her younger. Do you hear me? If she was in her 50s, well, she was in her late 40s. Cause y'all know how some women get when they get in their late 40s. They feel like they so old and they can't live. And then not only that, her husband was cheating on her. She found out about it. And he was cheating on her with a girl who looked younger than she do. But the thing is, her and the girl know each other because both of them love stealing each other mans. But she just didn't know that the girl already had them took the potion. And that's why she looks young and always going after her man. And they both always going after each other man. It was just some petty ass bullshit with them too. But anyways, what that become her, I forgot her name. What's her name, y'all? Do y'all remember? Yes, it is, Hoodoo. Girl, you don't know what you talking about. Adrenochrome is a real substance. Thank you, Tayana. A lot of movies tell you exactly what see, then you ain't trying that means you still trying to block the information out. If you ask me, you're trying to block it because you don't want to believe in that adrenochrome. But honey, I think you need to Google adrenochrome too, and it will show you the substance. It comes in the bottle. You know the bottles that they draw your blood and they put your blood in that bottle. It comes in exactly one of those bottles. They literally have the shit on sale on Amazon, girl. I'm sorry to bust your bubble, but yes, adrenochrome is real. It's when it's through torture and fear, and it's the compound that humans possess. No human ever knew that, but demons did. So why you think they do the shit? And not only does it's for demons, they love the fear off of the fear and blood and shit like that. But for the human beings who does it, it's a high. It's higher than weed. It's higher than crack, cocaine, heroin, all that shit. It's the most potent ass fucking high substance that you want to get when you want to get high as fuck. You know what I'm saying? It makes them feel good as fuck. Go watch Loaded in Las Vegas and you will see what the fuck I'm talking about, girl. They show it to you right in that movie or what they do with the adrenochrome. He even had Lucy call him on the phone. And the room was pink as hell. What the hell you think that stands for? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Go look, girl. What? I said adrenochrome. What you is a substance that will based off of an individual's torture to give them life. No, I'm dead serious. Exactly. It's out of the body experiment. There you go, Blue Bottom. It's out of the body experiment. Not only that, but if also if you want to see the demon or meet your demon that be messing with you, it possesses that. But not only does it possesses that, it also makes them look younger. In the movie Death Becomes Her, she looked younger. When she took that potion, which was the adrenochrome, she was young again. She felt like her young 18-year-old self, even though she was close to 50. But when she drank that potion, honey, she wasn't looking 50 no more or 49 no more. Honey girl was looking like she was about 18, 19, 20 years old, 20 the max. But it made her look very freaking young. And with adrenochrome, I'm be honest, a lot of these stars that y'all be seeing, they be like, oh my God, y'all ain't aged in years and since forever. Why the hell you think they ain't aging years, girl? And they ain't using no special skin routine treatment. Hell no. They sucking on torture blood. I'm just saying. That's where you think vampires come from. Why you think they bite your ass in the neck? And make sure when they bite you in the neck, it's not about them killing you on first bite. It's about that they want the adrenochrome to shoot through your neck first. And then that's why they keep munching on your neck. Because once they bite you, they already know that compound is going to shoot straight on up into their brain. It's like a brain compound of the blood that they need. I'm just saying, girl. Oh, man. Look it up, Hoodoo. Look it up, girl. Okay? I'm just saying. It's the chemical makeup. No, that lying to you, girl. That's not the chemical makeup. They lying. And I'm gonna tell you why they lying. It's because too many people have looked it up, and Google knows that people be looking up because it comes up. All I gotta type in is the AR, and it already pops the adrenochrome, and then I just clicks on it. Is you ready to go? Harley, Harley, we just trying to get Hoodoo a history lesson, girl, cause she didn't know about the adrenochrome. She didn't know that it's tortured blood. And the main thing they like to get that blood from. Now this gonna really fuck you up, Hoodoo. The main reason why they like that type of blood, they don't like it from adults. They like that type of blood from children. They'll get it from adults if they ain't got no choice. But like the Queen of England, she don't want no adults. She want her little babies. She want her newborn babies that came out the coochie. I'm just saying, that came out the cooter. She want those type of babies, so she can feed off of the adrenochrome. Because when you first born, and a baby is put into a compromised position to the point where they're scared to death, they give off the most powerful compound of adrenochrome, more than any other human can be. They actually did studies on adrenochrome, to be honest with you, back in the 1970s, 60s. Back in those days, they was doing a whole bunch of shit. You feel what I'm saying? Just like the MK Ultra, they was doing that shit too around the time too, doing the legal experiments on them people. And then people ain't even know what was going on, giving them the SLD shit, whatever the fuck it's called, giving them that shit, fucking up their heads and stuff. Child, these people ain't even know nothing about this drug. It was a new drug, but now people get, fucked up on it now. But it was a new drug, which was the LSD. That shit, like that dude with that son, that died, when he said he had lucid dreams and shit. What Juice World, and he said he had those lucid dreams. That's what he talking about. That's all part of the MK Ultra bullshit. It's all connected, girl. Them people demonic as hell. I'm just saying, they demonic as fuck. Okay? For you to even think of some shit like that, and for you to even know that you could do that to a human body, that's crazy. That's just crazy. But yes, they like to feed on babies. Little babies, like newborn babies. You feel me? Newborn babies. I wish a bitch would. The devil is a lie. I'm going for it this time. Loser brain cells. Look, I'm just telling you the truth. Who do you? Look it up, Hoodoo. Look it up. Look it up, and then you will see what I'm talking about. Okay. Now, I'm telling you to look it up with an open mind, because some people be looking this type of stuff up, and then they still don't want to, try to, because I'm going to be honest with you. When I first started, paying that shit some attention and finding out about the adrenochrome and stuff, I ain't want to believe it at first neither, because I was like, no human being is going to feed on no damn, no newborn baby's blood and no children's blood, That's crazy. Ain't nobody gonna do no shit like that. Humans ain't that fucked up. But then when I started going down the rabbit hole with the serial killers and shit, yeah, they that fucked up. Like John Gacy. Like, who the fuck dresses up as a clown demon and shit and murder little boys and kill and torture them and shit and then bury them under their house? Like, I'm just saying. People do some fucking, then they go Ted Bundy. Look what he was doing. People do some real fucked up shit. And the highway killer and shit. Chopping off little girls' head. Not little girls' head, but he was chopping off young girls' head that was 18, 19, and in their 20s and stuff. He was chopping off their head. This was back in the 70s when everybody started hitchhiking. And he started getting girls and picking them up because they like to hitchhike and shit. And he started cutting off their heads, and then he had sex with the body after he cut the head off. Like, who the fuck gonna do some shit like that? I'm just saying, who the fuck gonna do some nasty, disgusting ass shit like that? You kill them and then you rape them. But you gotta chop their heads off first and then you rape them. Like, you don't think that shit weird? Well, Yes. I'm just saying, y'all. But let me go, because I'm finna go. I'll be back. And Jeffrey Dahmer, look, Jeffrey Dahmer. I'm talking about Ted Bundy too. Look what he was doing to them women, killing them and stuff like that. He was bold with it. He was bold. He was going to colleges, killing like 10 girls in one damn room. You got to be crazy in your head. And he made sure he killed young girls too. He went after the young girls. I'm just saying, y'all, shit is weird. And Jeffrey Dahmer is even more fucked up in the head. Killing little boys and raping little boys and shit. And eating their brains and stuff. Who the fuck eat a human? He was eating their bodies and hearts and arms. Like, that shit is nasty. Okay? Who the fuck would do some shit like that? Charles Manson. Who else, y'all? Who else? Like, they got the knife killing motherfucker. Like, I'm just saying. Bye, y'all.